Hey you guys, welcome back. It's Tania. Hey besties, how are you guys doing? So I have recently gotten accepted into the Disney College program. Yes. Super excited. So my arrival date is going to be on January 13th, and then my departure date is going to be on May 15th. I most likely will do kind of like a updated video of this just to kind of like dissect what I used and then what I didn't use. Little list here. So if you kind of like see this in the frame or like see me holding this is what I'm like referencing off of, because this is everything that I had in my head. So just to start off, hygiene products. Bring every essential that you will need for hygiene products. Florida is hot, Florida is muggy, Florida is sticky, Florida is humid. It's going to be a lot of sweating. I'm not a stranger to Florida. I've been to Florida like so many times. I live in Atlanta, so a lot of the trips that I take to Florida. Deodorant. Lots of deodorant. You want to get the solid deodorant, and you also want to bring some spray on deodorant with you. I feel like that's going to be a lifesaver when I need it for whenever I'm working. Yeah. Toilet paper, towels. I have been doing so much like in-depth like YouTube deep dive searches, and every single move-in video that I have seen, the apartments do not come with like toilet paper already in them. So I'm hearing that like a lot of people have to use like other facilities to go and like use the bathroom because nobody brings toilet paper with them. So definitely remember to bring, at the very least, bring at least like 2 rolls of toilet tissue, and bring at least like 2 rolls of paper towels with you so that you have something for whenever you first get there if you want to use the bathroom in your apartment. You want to do toothbrush, your toothpaste, of course your deodorants like I said before, hair care, and skin care. Make sure you bring everything that you will need to look and smell presentable, because we don't want to be stinky. We don't want to be stinky in 2025, people. We really don't. And next up, it's going to be bed linen. So the one that I got, so I'm in a 4x2, so that's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And for me personally, I'm gonna have I think in the 4x4 is not a full, it's a twin XL. Yeah, no, I was wrong, because in the 2, when you, oh my gosh, if my brain can brain, when it's a 2-bedroom, you get like a full size bed, but whenever you're in like a 4x4 or a 4x2, it's a twin XL. So what I did was I ordered bed sheets and like bed linens off of Amazon. So I have like 4 fitted sheets, 2 fitted sheets, and then like of course I brought my pillows and stuff with me. Also, in addition to that, towels, washcloths, hand towels if you need hand towels. Me personally, I didn't bring any hand towels, but I did pack like washcloths and just regular towels that I would want, because I'm pretty sure if there's no toilet paper in there, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any towels in there ready for like people to use. Like there's no room service there, and you know what I mean. Sunscreen. Bring your sunscreen. Any kind of sunscreen. Just make sure you have sunscreen. That sun is going to be hot, is going to be beaming down on you. Heat exhaustion is a real thing. Just passing out from the heat is a real thing. Make sure you bring sunscreen, and that you bring a water bottle. I'm going to be bringing 2 of my hydro flasks, so just make sure you're bringing a water bottle so that you can stay hydrated, and make sure you're bringing sunscreen so that you can stay protected from the sun. We're going to transition over into clothes. For clothes, I don't know, it was kind of weird because a lot of the videos that I had saw was either people packed too many clothes or they didn't pack enough clothes. And also, a lot of what I've been seeing is if you have athleisure clothes, bring that. Bring that. Bring that. Bring a lot of that, actually. Just like, again, accounting for the weather. And then also, bring comfortable clothes, but do not be afraid to bring shorts. Do not be afraid to bring like some jeans. Do not be afraid to bring like some sweatpants. I will say, for anybody that wears dresses, I've seen a lot of girls bring dresses and like very pretty sundresses, and quite literally they say that the dresses just rot in their closet and that they do not end up wearing their dresses. If they go to the parks, they're wearing that athleisure and they're wearing a comfortable shoe. Or if they're going out with friends, like they're wearing something casual, maybe like some jeans and a cute shirt, or like some jeans and a cute tank top, things like that. Don't try to bring like your best dress, best shoes, things like that. Like it's just not gonna be necessary. It's not gonna be necessary. You're probably not gonna need it. And honestly, at the end of the day, you're probably gonna be tired. You're probably gonna want to go home. You're probably gonna want to have a nap. You're probably gonna want to sit on the couch. I know some people are probably going to college part-time or full-time during their program as well. So it's kind of like, after coming back from the shift, even if you do want to go out, who says that you can't go out? You might have 5 assignments due that night. You're going to be busy. You're going to be booked. But just make sure within what you are packing for your clothes, make sure you bring some professional attire, because there are going to be times like during orientation, and I'm pretty sure during your departure, where we will be like required to have some type of professional attire on, or at least be like presentable. So make sure you pack at least I packed about 3 professional outfits. So I packed like 2 with pants and like 1 with a skirt. But I feel like honestly, like 2 to 3 professional outfits should be good. And kind of also going into that in the same breath is shoes. The shoe situation is probably going to vary from like job to job. Personally, I am most likely going to wait till I get there to buy my shoes. But I did pack 1 pair of black flats, and I did pack like 2 pairs of sneakers. This just me. I'm not really like a sneakerhead, so I didn't bring like a whole bunch of sneakers. I just brought like maybe 2 pairs of Converse with me, and literally the rest of all of the shoes that I'm bringing with me are either slides or Crocs. It's hot. I don't really see myself dressing up too much, and I feel like in my head I'm going to be doing a lot of working, so I don't really feel like there's going to be a need for me to have like all of my shoes with me, knowing that I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, and B, I want to be comfortable on my days off. I don't want to be in high-heeled sandals or high heels or just anything uncomfortable. I want to be able to be cute and classy, put it like that. Into kitchen essentials. I know that whenever you get there, there is going to be plates provided, there's going to be cups provided, there's going to be like silverware provided. However, me personally, I did bring like a spatula, brought like some wooden like cooking spoons, and also knives in a non-stick pan. Nowhere on any of the sheets that I looked at did it say that they would give us like actual kind of like cutting knives or like prepping knives. So I will be bringing my own knives and I will also be bringing my own pan. There are pans there, however, in my mind it's just telling me that those pans are not gonna be the best pans, and there have been plenty of people that have lived in that unit before you have lived in that unit. So I am just going to save myself the trouble and the headache, and I will be bringing that. Also, in addition to that, I will be bringing like a small rice cooker and also a small kettle. I am a tea drinker. Can't have coffee, never had coffee. So I will be bringing a like little electric kettle with me, and also I will be bringing a lunch bag with also some portable silverware. I don't really have it right now because it's literally everything is packed up right now. But some portable silverware, usually it's kind of like silverware that you can assemble. So like in my pack, it's kind of like a fork, a spoon, a knife, and then it also makes like 2 chopsticks as well. So that'll be like really helpful for when you do like bring lunch. And this is just gonna be kind of like off of the like main stuff, I guess. I'm going to bring it with me. One is going to be jewelry. I know that when you're working, they have a strict kind of like Disney look that they want you to go for. So like the jewelry can't be like super duper gaudy, but I did bring like 3 like small gold posts with me, and then I did bring like a simple necklace, and I brought some rings with me as well. Nothing like too extravagant, just like basic jewelry that I would wear every day. Oh my gosh, can you hear the laughing in the background? I don't even hear laughing in the background. And now this one is going to be for anybody that wears makeup. Anybody that wears makeup, anybody likes to do like a nice face, a nice lip combo, a nice eye, a nice brow, anything like that. I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love wearing makeup. I love makeup, period. And I'm just going to say this. I only packed 2 bags, like 2 small makeup bags for what I'm bringing with me. One bag has my brushes in it, and another bag has my everything that I need for like just a basic daily face. I am not bringing my highlighters. I'm not bringing my graphic liners. I'm not bringing, like contour palettes, eyeshadow palettes. I'm not bringing like, my highlighters, things like that. Like I'm not bringing an excessive amount of makeup because here again, we will be in Florida and it will be hot. This isn't so much a packing essential. However, I know that it works for me because it's something that I do on a daily basis, just in my regular day-to-day life. I did get a planner. So I got like, not like your basic planner. I already have like a basic planner, but I'm saying a planner for your budget. And I also got like a meal planner. So with that, with my budget planner, it's just to help track expenses and also just to see everything that needs to be paid, because I did opt for the for them to take out the rent out of the direct deposit when I get it, like when the rent is due. I feel like that just makes everything so much easier. So I know that what goes into my bank is what I have for the week. Like that is what I have. That's what I gotta survive on. That's it. So then I can effectively plan for gas. I can plan for groceries. I can pay for, like any other bills that I may have that are outstanding. So I feel like if you actually invest in anything as simple as like maybe a planner or like a monthly budget or like a meal planner to like kind of like sort out the meals you want to do for a week and plan your groceries, I feel like that's going to be a really big help. And also, if it's, how should I put this? Like if you're not used to living by yourself, or if you're used to, being at home with your family and always like having food in the fridge or having somebody else buy something, and this is like your first time where you actually have to buy stuff for yourself, I feel like this is something that is really good to keep you accountable for the things that you buy. And also it really does help organize the things that you need to buy so that you do not overspend on things and that you don't underspend on things, so that maybe by the end of the week you're hungry because you didn't buy enough groceries, things like that. But I think for the most part that is going to close up my ramble of what I packed for my DCP 2025. I will most definitely be back to update on everything that I have used, everything that I didn't use, and even just other stuff that like I noticed maybe some other people might have brought and that they probably would need, because I just know that I am still going to forget something that I probably need, and I feel like I've watched so many videos, but you live and you learn. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, listening to me ramble. And if you are going to be in the DCP for 2025 spring semester, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know. I hope that I can see anybody and everybody that's there. It's definitely going to be a brand new experience. I don't know a single soul going into this, so it's going to be like very nerve-wracking, very exciting, very scared, super duper new experience, but I'm completely ready to kind of just like dive into Disney culture and pretty much like just drown myself in activities and work and getting to know everybody. So I'm super duper excited, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye, besties. Mwah.